What's up, guys? What's up, penguins? I don't know if the mic's in or not. What's up, Captain? Oh, it was long and exhausting. Long and exhausting. No, I got back Saturday night. I was live last night for a while. We don't have a whole lot of inventory, so it's probably slow times for a bit. Just basketball, actually. That's all I got. And you know, as I go through these cards and start reducing it, I'll probably pull out some cards for auctions for those that like the auctions. I'll probably be doing a lot of that. Yeah, before I left. Yep. It went well, good, fun. Yeah. I think that's the last thing we broke before I left. I can't remember. It's gonna get cold, I hear, this week, huh? Tomorrow and Wednesday or whatever. It's still kind of warm here. Oh, 24. Well, feels like 18. It was cold out, but not like it was in Michigan. Here's where I was at. 49783. This is where I was. Damn. Feels like 22 below. No, it wasn't really a trip of fun at all. It was actually the opposite of fun. It was mostly sitting around with my mom, my dad, walking. I had to do a lot of walking since I didn't have a car, and walking miles and miles in -degree weather. They had Sault Ste. Marie's had 150 inches of snow this winter, the most of any U.S. city. Which, you know, I lived there for years, and it was that way every year. But you know, I haven't really been in it for well, at least 10 years. No, more than 10 years. 2006 is when I moved, so. Which I don't mind it. It wasn't terrible, but it really wasn't a trip of pleasure. It was a trip. I had to see my family before they died, and to get my dad's car, so I have a vehicle, so I can find a job. Now I did I did go out and I did get out and visit with what's his name? Oh yeah, both my parents are old and fragile. My mom's probably got a couple months to live. My dad is in long-term care. He just had 3 strokes. In fact, he probably shouldn't even be alive, according to the doctor, but he's still kicking. So I just had to get up there before they died. It was my last chance, because I'm probably going to transition. I'm probably going to just break 1 or 2 nights a week. Or depending on, I'm going to get a job and just do this part-time. Because, man, I've been doing this. It's just killing me, man. I'm working 14, 18 hours a day, every day, doing just sorting and shipping. It's just too much. I'm just burned out. I'm still gonna want to break. It's too much fun. Breaking is fun. Just I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I need health. I do need health benefits. I need to see a doctor. I need to go to the dentist. I need to get new glasses. But I still can break. I'm gonna look into what I need to do to maybe. I want to get a case of Series 1 tops. I'll look into maybe getting a case of that. But it'll probably just be slow breaking. Like right now, all I got is this. I forgot to drop the line. Yeah, my dad's 80. He just turned 80. My mom's 70. Or just about, yeah, she'll be 70 in 2 days. They didn't take care of, I mean, they lived life to the full and didn't really take care of themselves. I mean, they still lived a long life. So I'm gonna I got a couple of these we can do just for fun. I love the retail. I wish I would have done this a lot sooner and just got retail to mix with the hobby. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, my dad seemed to be doing pretty good. Otherwise, you know, from the strokes, he was walking around. He isn't hooked up to any machines or anything. Can't really talk that well, but he tries. He's probably due to get out of the long-term care, I assume. Ah. Yeah, I don't think my dad wants to. He stopped taking his heart medicine. So he's. Oh yeah, yeah. So he, you know, he probably is, without his heart medicine, he probably is not going to make it very long. And he don't, you know, that when he had the, when he had the first stroke, he was in the hospital for a long time. And then he got out and stayed with my sister, and so he lost his apartment just recently, actually. But so I don't know what he's gonna do. I told him he can come down and stay with me. I'll take care of him, but he didn't like the idea of that. Same with my mom. She wants to come down, but I don't have an apartment. She's in a wheelchair, and it's not wheelchair accessible. Plus, I'd have to pack all of her stuff. Man, I'd like to do it. I just don't have the money or the ability to. I have to probably take another bus up there. Man, the bus trip was terrible, man. Oof, that killed me. I was on the bus for 36 hours. From the time I sat at the first bus station till I got off the bus and got to my mom's, it was 36 hours, and I was awake for 42. Man, I couldn't sleep on the bus. The first bus was so stinky and dirty. It was gross. Of course, I was back in the back. The only seat available was in the back by the bathroom. The second bus was nice. It wasn't as stinky. Here, I'll even start off the... Oh, yeah? Well, I mean, my mom pretty much just raised us. My dad was never around. In fact, my dad had, you know, my dad drank. He hunted and fished. He was always gone at hunting camps, and you know, he'd come home maybe once a week. And then he had another girlfriend and child in another city, so he was there most of the time. MVP. Three spots. What spots you want, MVP? Just pick your spot, guys. Just tell me what spot you want. 11 and 2. Oh, shoot. 3, 11, and 22? Alright. Well, boom. I think it's Wednesday comes out. $18, $26, and $13. And captain with the 14. Hey, what's up, Summit? Yeah, I don't. In fact, I don't have any Series 1 coming yet. I gotta order some. I need to. I should have pre-sold it. That way I could but yeah, I'm gonna work on getting a case of that. I'm just being gone like I was, I didn't do any work. I did zero work. I should just drop it for sale, and then, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna look and see what my options are. I don't know how much case of it is yet. I haven't. It sucked being gone for so long for breaking. It get kind of bored, you know. At night I was like, dang, what am I? If I had a way to get live up there, I would, but all my setup is here. And in fact, my phone broke. I don't know if you remember, my phone broke the day before I left. So I had to go get, or 2 days before I left. So the day before I left, I had to go get the fix. I just put on the old phone I had. It doesn't have any of my settings or apps or anything, and I didn't have the password for half the junk. I tried resetting the password the best I could with it, but not everything, you know, it's still a challenge. And the big thing I didn't have access to was my work email. So let me see, what is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 20 left. I went the wrong way. I added, or I mean, I counted the. Well, you know, when I said goodbye to my parents, the last time I seen them in person, which was 3 years ago, or no, well, 2015, I think, is the last time I was up there. I figured that was the last time I was saying goodbye to them, so I really didn't, I mean, they both have been sick for quite a while, and I know how hard it is. It's a 1,000-mile trip. It was the first time I've seen them since my wife had left me, which was pretty difficult. Being up. I don't know. I know that I mean, my mom probably not. Her kid, she's got like 10% kidney function. She only has one kidney left. The other one died in her, like it's not working anymore. And then the other one is got like 9-10% function. Without kidney dialysis, she's not going to make it very long. And she's refusing kidney dialysis. Yeah, she don't want. She did one round of dialysis. It took like, it was like 8 hours or something. She don't want to live, man. She has a no resuscitate order. She just really wants to die. I know this. And you know, the last time she died, or last time they found her unresponsive in her apartment. They resuscitated her, and I was like, oh, and they weren't supposed to. She's been through a lot medically, man. It's crazy. Like, she had cancer. She kind of lost it a little bit. Lost her mind a little bit. She got kind of senile. They removed the cancer. She was clear of cancer. The radiation did damage to her organs, to her kidneys, the tubage between the kidneys and the bladder. She had to have stents put in. And then a few years down that road, the stent the stents grew into the artery, so blood was flowing into her bladder, and the doctor just yanked out the stents without doing any kind of pre-scoping to see what was going on. He just thought the stents were rubbing, and when he pulled the stent out, he tore the artery that comes from the heart to the legs, like the big main artery, and she just bled and bled. In fact, they told, and she was just talking about this, they pulled us aside and told her she wasn't going to live because nobody's ever survived the surgery that they were going to do. Well, he said that this was the only second time they attempted some experimental surgery, and she survived. And then man, what else? She kind of lost her mind. She thought the government was trying to kill her, and the cartels were after her, and so and that was like 2011. I went down and got her, and she lived with us for a while. Yeah. Then she had pneumonia and was in the hospital for like 3 or 4 months. I'm surprised. I mean, that I thought for sure she was dying on that one. So, and then I guess she was hemorrhaging blood in the bathroom, and somebody found her. She was in the hospital for that. Yeah, my mom. And she was in a hospital downstate Michigan, and I hadn't heard from her for months. And when they finally figured out who she was, I mean, like how to get a hold of her family, I called the hospital and I talked to my mom, and she was out of it. I mean, and you couldn't even tell who she was. I mean, she was like out of it, you know, like bad. Like she had a stroke or something. She didn't, I don't know. It was weird. And then I guess what happened is, and I'm still not clear exactly what happened, her colon or her stomach had worn a hole in it, so the fluids are going into her body like waste, and she was like septic or poisoned, you know. And I don't exactly know the whole story. I still never really understand. That's why she was in there so long and so out of it. They thought she had a stroke. The nurse told me they thought she had a stroke, but they can't. But she has no stroke symptoms, but she's acting like she had a stroke. And I guess they did surgery on her leg to get that poison, get the junk out, you know, get the poison out. And when they did that, they hit a nerve in the leg and paralyzed her left leg, so she can't walk anymore. Yeah, it was pretty bad news. So, well, she has a permanent bag now, and see, she had a MVP. I mean, I'm not gonna break this up, MVP. If it doesn't break tonight, I'm probably not gonna go live tomorrow night. But Wednesday when I go live, Thursday, Friday, you know, I'll just keep going live with it till it's broke. So, I mean, if you want to keep in it, you can send now. If you want to wait till it's full, it's up to you. No, either way. If when it's ready to break, you know, I make sure everyone has payments before I break it. So, what's up, New Yorker? My mom had, when she had that surgery, when they pulled the stent out of the kidney, part of the experimental surgery was they had to reroute, like she had a hole in her back, and there was a bag coming out of her back for the one kidney, and the other kidney went out the, you know, like normal. So she had a kidney bag for a long time, and then she had the colostomy bag permanently. There's other problems, I guess, than just the original hole that had developed. I don't know. I mean, I didn't. But see, this the bag that came out the back now is gone. She pulled it out. She got tired of it. Just pulled it. I'm like, well, what happens to the urine? She says it barely peed any longer anyways. Oh, God. That was the kidney that died. So, yeah, needless to say, she's just hanging on. And then she had pneumonia again. Last winter, the winter before, she had pneumonia two different winters. Yeah, she pulled the urine bag out of the dying kidney. Because she says it was annoying, because it kept, I don't know. So, here, I'll even help this out, guys. I don't care. Let's just break it. I'll take 3 more. Right there. Boom. Who's, last name Hanukkah? I don't. It's sent $20, but there's nothing that would be $20. Does that have MVP breaks? If it is, you're 10 short, MVP. My dad, on the other hand, has been in better health than my mom in the past 10 years. Until, I mean, he's always had a leaky heart. Oh, that's cool, Captain. I'm glad they did that. He had a leaky heart valve, so they replaced it with a pig valve. Then he had prostate cancer, and then he just, you know, the heart, you know, he you know, as he's pushing 80, he just, you know, got weaker and weaker. What really happened, I think, is the heart valve started to have bacteria grow around it here recently, and that infection causes legs to what's the word, retain fluid, and as his legs, you know, he couldn't walk and he fell and hit his head, and so he had, you know, he had to go to the hospital because when he hit his head, it caused brain hemorrhage, bleeding, and that didn't cause the stroke initially. Is when he was in the hospital treating the heart valve infection, they had to take him off the blood thinners. No, they had to put him on blood thinners. All I know is that's when the stroke occurred, maybe a week into his doctor visit and the hospital stay. And he was in there for like 3 months, and then they moved him to my sister's for about, he was there for 2 months, and he had a he was home at home while she was at work. When she came home from work, he was unresponsive, and then, you know, they sent him. he has a do not resuscitate, and they resuscitated him, and next thing you know, he's barely, you know, he's barely kicking. But and anybody wants any of my spots, you can have them. I mean, the number, if you, or you can have my spots too. But if there's a number I'm over, you can definitely just swap it out if it matters to you. So remember, there's 3 whiffs. We'll get $10 off the Revolution case break. That's the key. I'm trying to get that broke. Shoot, I guess it would be less than that. What are we at here? What? 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 left. Luca? Let's hope. Shoot. I don't know if I can. It's on a separate tab here. I guess I could do it like this. My hope is to sell this and use the money from it to get a Series 1 Topps baseball. So uh-oh. Easy's out of the hospital already? Hey, thanks, Kyle. So, 3. Boom, this is getting close. Oh, yeah. The Contenders is actually hobby, it's not retail. So there's a better shot at in the Knicks for Lund. Basketball's hot right now. Basketball's the hottest thing selling. Well, maybe besides 2017 football. Knicks. Where the heck is it? Thanks, Lund. I'm not gonna break this mixer up. I'm gonna do 2 rounds of them. I could do probably several more if I go to the Walmarts, but I might just go to Walmart and buy some retail baseball and do that. The Trail Blazers. Okay, sir. Thank you, Schwartz. I was just texting you. MVP, if you're watching, let me know if you were the sent. I think you sent $10 too shy, if I'm not mistaken. I got these Monster Hydro drinks. I don't know if I like them. The bottle they put them in those freaking Hardy Duty. That's for sure. Wow. No, they're hard. They're hydro. They're like Gatorades. I don't think there's any caffeine in it. Made in Canada. No, you know, I forgot about Porky's. I didn't even eat any when I was there. But I did find my other love. All right, thanks, Summit. I appreciate it. I forgot all about it. In fact, I was at one gas station and they didn't have Porky's. They had some other off-brand, another brand, so I skipped it. But I forgot to look for when I went to other stores. In fact, I meant to get more. I got White Castle on the way home, and I bought a, dude, this is my favorite mustard right there. This Better Made Rainbow Dark Chips. It's like the burnt ones, you know. And I meant to get more than a bag of it. They had $4 a bag. Stupid. There's the drive home. There's the Mackinac Bridge. I didn't poop the whole way to Michigan, which I was scared I was gonna have to. I was constipated, thankfully. There's the customs to Canada. Oh yeah. There's the Canadian Bridge, the international bridge to Canada. Oh man. There's my mom. Here's my mom. Her tobacco rolling. No, I'm way away from Peyton. She can't hear with her crap. Huh? Huh? Here's my dad. He's sunny. No, she can't smoke doobies because she has narcos, and you can't. I guess in Michigan, if you have pot in your system, they won't give you the narcos. This was outside. This is taken out my mom's window, and she lives in a high-rise building, kind of like this. Only 6 stories. These are probably a little higher, but this is Canada. So this is the, well, it's ice. Man, this is kind of a bad picture. This one's better. There we go. So her building, and then there's a street, and then the land starts about right there, right where that's probably the wall right there. And then that's ice all the way to Canada. These are the locks. The big boats flow through here. And then Canada. I mean, it's really close. No, Sault Ste. Marie. Canada and U.S. Same towns. Same name. So the big boats flow through the Soo locks right here. These are the start of the locks right there. I think this is the VFW or Eagles Club. I can't remember what club that is. The Coast Guard is right there. That's the Coast Guard. The start of the Coast Guard. It goes on to the right. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, this town right here, Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, had 150 inches of snow so far. There's a look. There's more. That's the last road, and then the Soo locks are right there. Like, there's actually the buildings and stuff, and then there's where the locks. The water is right there, but it's all iced over. And then there's the middle lock, and then there's another lock on the other side of it. Like right here, all these trees and stuff are. That's rapids, and guys go out there and they fly fish. That's on the U.S. side. On the Canadian side, the rapids, you can't see them. They're like over here. I mean, yeah. I mean, 150 inches of snow is quite a bit. There's the International Bridge of Canada. There's my dad, my mom, my mom. This is, I went and walked. I was hungry, and I wanted to get some food, but I had no car, so I had to walk. And I walked to the Maloney's. It's like an Irish pub. And I got Guinness stew. Man, the Guinness stew was so good. My goodness gracious. And that was a Caesar. Hot as hell. Bloody Caesar. It was good, though. I didn't eat anything. I drank the Caesar, and I had an empty stomach. Man, it was giving me heartburn like crazy, so I gobbled it up. And then I got... And there's me on the way to it. Nah, it's just paint. I was walking to it, and I mean, look at the snowbank. And that's just down the. This is a side street. My sister's kid. She's mentally like not all there. Let's see, what else do I got? There's my mom's diapers, if you need to know what brand she is, if you want to send her some. There's what it was when I was walking home. And that was the first night. The next night, it was minus 16, felt like 30 below. Oh, and there's what I got at the same restaurant the night before. It's the only place open that time of night, you know, 10 o'clock, downtown. There's a fake Mexican restaurant, but if I had to choose between this and fake Mexican, I'm going to go with the Irish pub. That's a Reuben. You know, I didn't hang out there much when I lived there. It was kind of the college-y, fancy-pantsy bar, so I didn't really ever go to it. Kind of the business, you know, the... I didn't take many pictures. Here, me and Vince were at a different bar the last night I was there. That's Where's My Dog, or what's his name? Vic's My Dog. And who was right here? Not in the picture, or is he to the right? I don't know. Is Jaybird, but Jay must have been in the bathroom or something. I wonder why he didn't send me the picture of all three of us. Who stood you up, Vic? I tried actually coming across Upper Peninsula to come see you, but man, the roads were way too bad. Dude, I couldn't make it. I tried. It was just too much. In fact, then I was going to try to make it across Chicago, and the GPS told me not even to try bothering it, because dude, it was like, I guess that whole section was getting pounded with snow. And I had to be back by Sunday, because I didn't want to miss another trip with my kids. It was cold, man. I tell ya, I walked everywhere. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a car until the very last day, which was Thursday. And then I was leaving Friday. In fact, Vic and Jaybird, they were pretty insistent on me meeting them. I had no plan. I was planning on leaving at 4 a.m. and I didn't even get to bed till 4 a.m. So I lost a whole half a day. On their insistence on hanging out. How many's left? We gotta be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, I didn't mean to click send. I was scrolling down. Man, I think MVP break only. I need him to come back. He only sent for 1 spot or 2 spots. Do I have it 3 for 30? Yeah, he sent 20. should I shave my beard when I go look for work tomorrow? I'm probably going to. I don't know, I hadn't seen him before. He actually owes money still from a while back, Big Chief. In fact, I hope he pays it. What? Wait, what? Unless I'm going to get pizza delivery, then no. No to shaving or no to keeping the beard? I have no idea. I probably will go apply for pizza delivery, though. Caesar's... Oh, if I'm in a delivery job? Yeah. But I mean... If I go looking for a job, I probably should shave the beard, regardless. But I wouldn't mind delivering pizza, that'd be kind of nice. But... Well... Depends, Lund. If it's a highly attractive man who wants to see my zipper is unzipped. Man, we're so close to this. I didn't think we'd come this close. I did look around on the internet at work. It's been a while since I've applied for jobs. I mean, it's been at least 6 years since I've looked for work. Because I worked 3 years at the one company, the last I worked at. And technically, I didn't even look around for that job. So technically, I haven't looked for work since like 2010. Yeah, that's what my wife was, a bus driver. I don't know. I don't know, man. Whew. I probably could get a job, though. They probably need bus drivers. Thankfully, I went and got my ticket printed off at the station. Man. Yeah, there you go, Gibby. I couldn't do it though. I just couldn't. Nobody wants to see that afro. It's like a mushroom with a little. It's an afro with a little mushroom in the middle. Come on, everybody just drop one. We can break it. It's gotta be 9 people. See, there you go. Easy's nose. He's dropping his one. What spot do you want, Easy? I'm giving you 5. Lund's got 3. See, Lund's taking another at number 21. We can do it! You don't gaff? You only gaff when there's a mushroom in your mouth? Oh yeah, I'm probably shaving it for sure. I mean, I don't have any reason to keep it. In fact, I've never had a beard till I broke. This is the first time in my life. You know, since the wife left, I just don't care. I don't give a gaff. I don't gaff. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm sure I will. The problem is my face looks chubby since I've gained weight. Oh, London, yeah, I'll probably still break. I'll probably still break. I just don't know what days I'll be breaking. Weekends, nights, it won't matter. It's fun to break. I just won't do it like I did. I won't break on the level I did in the past. I'll be more specific on the products I order. Oh, yeah, Trump. I forgot to answer your question. Yeah, I went down to the station and told her the situation. And it was just some dumb girl that worked at a gas station, you know. Some 300-pound, chubby, I don't care about anything anyways, so whatever you say, I'll just... So all she did was print the ticket out. And once it's printed, the bus drivers don't care. It's getting the ticket that would have been the problem. She was a big girl. Big, sloppy, gross Missourian. No teeth. I say that, but when I got to Michigan, there's more big girls in Michigan than there are down here. They're just not the meth girls like they are down here. They're not the Slavic meth head gross like they are up north. Up north, they're just hefty. It's not necessarily no teeth, it's the crooked, rotten teeth. That's the thing, you know, the meth head, the meth teeth. No, it's not the north, Captain, it's the south. I'm in the meth belt. That's the problem. See, Len, I don't know if I can do that, though, because my wife still is employed there, and I don't know how that... Well, I don't think there's a restraining order any longer, but it would be quite awkward. In fact, I think it's her bus boss that is the one that pushed her to get the restraining order on me. That's the only thing. I'd have to go apply to a different district, I think. Yeah, and I thought about looking into Uber, and there's the Bite Squad food delivery service that just came into town. Right here. There's 7 left, not 9. I was too lazy to remove it. random. I mean, it don't matter, I suppose. Whatever. I didn't just state, because whatever the majority, whatever you guys want to do. You know, I don't know how it works easy. I used to be a limo driver. Not a limo, a taxi driver for a while. What I need to do is go... Man, I would love to get my old job back that I left, but I don't think my boss liked me too much. I quit to come work, do this, and he was happy. Even though I was definitely one of the top 5 workers that, you know, but... We'll see how that works out too. Yeah, I'm thirsty, man. I would love to do the food driving, the delivery food one, the Bite Squad. I talked to the girl that delivered my food a couple weeks ago, and she said that the way they do it is you work 8 hours, you're on the clock sitting at home, so I could be sitting in front of a camera. Well, it's during the day mostly, but still, it's like it's 10 to 8, I think it is, and you get paid while waiting for an order. And she said she had 5 orders in one day. So haha. My brother-in-law said, since Missouri legalized medical marijuana, to open a dispensary. But that takes capital. Yeah. Whoa. There you go. That would be fun, actually. What? Cash cab? Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Come on, baby! Shoot, I might just go work. I used to work. Oh, yeah. I saw there was some sales jobs. There was one. I mean, always car sales. I have a friend who sells cars. I probably could go see about where he works. Or, dang it, what was the other one I saw today? Effers! Hey, man, appreciate it. What was the other one I saw? God, what was it? Selling... I don't remember what it was. There was one that was social media. You ran the social media for it. I think it was a car... a car sales, a car dealership. You ran their social media. It was like $1,500 every 2 weeks. Man, what was that sales job? Now it's driving me crazy. I can't remember what it was. Kyle. Two left. Or I have spots as well. Here's the advertising consultant. It doesn't say what your what. Here's the. This is the sales one. I don't know. That's why it doesn't tell me what they're selling. Oh well. I mean, I'm just breaking right now for just to clear out product what I got. Oh, it was AT&T easy. That's what it was. That's what it was. AT&T. I think this is it. No. Oh, meter reader. That was one. Right there, internet. No, yeah, it was the AT&T. / DirecTV, I think. Right there. There's another AT&T call center in town too. That's a union job. I thought about trying for that. Thanks, Captain. I need MVP Briggs to come back because he only paid for 2 spots. Why right now? What's up with that? They clearing out? They riffraff? It's a cell phone service. Oh. All right. Thanks. Thank you, sir. It is the Contenders is a full hobby, by the way, not a there's only 3 left right now. So it's 12 for 1 spot for 1 team, or 3 for 30. And then the Contenders is a full hobby box. And 3 whiffs get $10 break credit off of. So there's 2 left, or 3, because MVP. I don't know if that's who I think it sent. He only sent for 2 spots. Technically, he only didn't. No, there's three spots left. 3. I just didn't clear that out when I copy pasted. Oh, there we go. Fixed. Mitch, Kyle, thank you, sir. Just didn't go look. I'm pretty sure MVP ranks is Samuel Hanukkah. If I'm saying that right. But he only sent for 2. Nice. Wonder what they're gonna do with the old one. Put whiteout on it and put it back out into the world. Wouldn't that be crazy? I doubt, man, that'd be weird if they did, but wow. So 3 left, guys. 3 left. Unless MVP comes back and wants to pay for it. Well, it don't matter if he comes back and get one of mine too. So 3 left. I've already got 6, so I'd take the last 3. So we're stuck. Split it on. Toothless Missouri dancers. Whew, I drank too much of that water. I'm waterlogged. I wonder if this is working for the AT&T not call center, the AT&T at the store, or what? It does mention DirecTV and DirecTV Now sales, so I wonder if it might be like at Sam's kiosk or something, you know. The what number? Damn phone. Is it all commission? It doesn't have a number. This is yeah, There was a Target actually job working at Target. I didn't know exactly what it was. Guys, there's 3 spots left, Sebastian. And I don't know, we want to draft teams or random them? It don't matter. We never have agreed to that, actually. It'd either be random teams or random spots for the team. I really don't care, to be honest with you. We are not in. This is the only thing to break. So tonight. So once these 3 spots fills, we are smooth sailing. Random. It's 3 for 30 or 1 for 12. There's a line right there. 1 for 12. 1 team for $12 or 3 for 30. So $10 if you get 3. The last 3. Ah, boom, full. I have nothing coming in as of right now, Gib. My goal is to get a case of Series 1 tops. MVP. You only are you S Hanukkah? You only sent for 2 teams. If you want 3, you need to send $10 more. But I have a spot. There's still, you can have one of my spots. In fact, here I'll give you. Okay, cool. Thanks. No problem. And if anybody wants to get in on it, it's full, but I have 5 spots as of right now, if anybody wants them. I'll just probably auction my spot. Well, hold on a minute, let me check payments real quick before I jump over there. Scott M, that's Sebastian. Has to be, because I know everybody else's name. No, it's 3 for 30. He sent 20, Lon. Technically, he didn't even send enough for 2, if you would, you know what I mean? No. I was just... Alright, to shipping. I got you Scott M. And MVP. You're good, man. Thanks, appreciate it. Wait. I still don't have the other... 10. Did you send it? Did you hit send? Sometimes if you get to that last spot. Let me see who else is in here. Gotcha, Sebastian. Effers. Trump, I have you down on tab right now. Unless you sent to the other account. Yeah, MVP, I still don't have that last 10. I don't know if maybe you didn't hit the send. Mitch. Oh, okay, cool, man. That's everyone. Alright, let's take a vote. The majority wins. You get 1 vote per team, or per spot. Thank you, sir. So 1 for drafting teams, 2 for random. So Lund, Lund, how many spots do you have? It won't take long to draft them, if that's anybody's worry. So, let me grab my chart over here. Effers wants to... Okay, so we have the Schwartz who's not here. If red means you want draft, easy wants to draft, Kyle wants to random, Effers wants to draft, random, Kyle wants to draft, random. Yeah, well, this is the only break I'll be doing tonight. Oh, I can run this back, but I mean, otherwise, it won't really make a big difference. Sebastian wants to draft random. So, without me or the Schwartz, because Schwartz isn't here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God, it's a tie. Well, you guys, I think I'm just going to random them, simply because it's faster. Even though I love a good draft. No, I was up visiting my parents. Anybody want a spot before we go? I'll probably auction off any of the teams of mine that are any of value, so. But here we go. Here, okay. Real quick, no problem. There's the line. One team for 12, 3 for 30, and I have 5 spots. Alright, boom. So, I'll just plug you in. JJ, you'll get my first spot right here. Send on over if you could. National champs, you will get my next 3. Boom, boom, boom. So now that leaves me with 1 lone beastie. Wildcat with the last spot. That's mine. $12 there, sir. We are full. Can't get any more full. Thanks, everybody. I'm not even gonna wait for your guys' funds. I know it'll come. Just send on over. I'm in random right now. Get the trading on the way. We will re-roll Snake Eyes, and we will roll with 3. 1, 2, and 3. That's both for both the names and the teams. There's the names. Now the teams. 1, deuce, trice. Let me get it on the big screen. Thanks, Wildcat. Oh, well, I alphabetized it by names. I'll re-alphabetize it here after. Captain with the Phoenix Suns. Easy with the Knicks. Great Asian with the Bucks. JJ with the Nuggets. Kyle with the Blazers, Jazz, Wizards, and Cavs. Lund with the Spurs, Mavericks, Grizzlies, and my Detroit Pistons. MVP, you got the Sixers, Nets, and Heat. National, you got the Kings, Timberwolves, and Hornets. Sebastian, the Lakers, Bulls, and Celtics. Summit with the Warriors. Schwartz with the Clippers, Hawks, and Raptors. Effers with the Thunder, Pacers, Pelicans. Trump with the Rockets, and Wildcat with the Magic. Trade away. Trade away. I'll give you a few minutes here. Yeah, the Sixers are not bad. Rockets for trade. So what, we have a trade? Give you Nuggets. Nuggets for Heat and Nets. For the Nuggets. Does that look right? All right. Any other trades did I miss? Boston for Golden State. That's Summit. I'm executing for Summit. I'll make that trade for Summit. But I will say yes to the Boston for Golden State. Jazz for Wizards. What? So Sebastian, if you want to make that trade, just let me know. And what was it? Jazz and Wizards for Suns. Jazz and Wizards for for what? For Spurs. Yes, yes. Have you got many autos of your boy, Kyle? Confirmed. All right. Yeah. Summit went to bed, but he puts his trust into my. There's some old time chance. I think that's a fair trade. Captain, yeah, that's a good team for captain. You still haven't? What was it? Who is it they got? That was it Easy or Summit? Somebody got that one, right? That you're trying to trade him. I don't think he's worth a lot, but there you go. Keep him in the league. All right, I'm gonna start ripping. I'm gonna start with the packs here. Remember, 3 teams that whiff get $10 pick your team credit off of our Revolution basketball. Here's what I count as hits: autos, jerseys, any of the rookie parallels. You know, silver, pinks, candy cane, or whatever the hell they're called. All of the silver, all of the rookie parallels, numbered, all whatever. Also, any vet 99 and below. So any serial number 99 below, any parallels of the rookies, autos, jerseys. Typically, there's probably about 10 total hits in the mixer. Man, the cellophane smells like mushrooms. Alright, here we go. Isaiah, has he played yet? So any rookies in this little bit, like this one, nice. Marvin Bagley III, second overall pick for the Kings. This is the first hit Sacramento National Champs. I don't know what these are selling for right now. I know at one time they were hot, but I don't think so anymore. Nice, Jaren Jackson rookie. How are the silvers? Are they dropping off in price? Curry, Turner, Ingram, Diop, Jaren Jackson. He's kind of going up in value, I've noticed lately. Donovan Mitchell, silver, nice. Alright. Let's do the blaster. been a while since I've even seen prices. When I left for Michigan, the last Luca I saw was $600 sold on a silver Luca. I was like, damn, unbelievable. And nice. That's actually a really nice rookie swatch there for the Bulls. Sebastian. If you're gonna get a jersey, might as well be a rookie. There's a DeAndre Ayton face. How's he playing? Kevin Knox. How's he playing? Is he playing? No. Yeah. Wait. No. Oh, I'm thinking of the Denver guy, Porter. Has he started playing yet? Durant hyped. Is he? I knew Porzingis silver. It'd be cool if the Vets silver sold just as good. Yeah, Porter is the one that's out. I always get Porter and Knox mixed up. Jaren Jackson rookie and Devonta Graham green. So that's a credit killer. Credit killer for the Hornets. National champs. So no, we already got the hit out of this box. Ooh, Magic silver. Insert. Who got the Lakers? Sebastian. Kareem. My camera keeps getting bumped. Alright, let's do the contenders box. How's contenders selling? It's been a few weeks since I've been breaking. Contenders still selling, or is it dipping down? Drummond. Got Steph Curry Octochrome. We got the Hall of Fame. Who's that? Duncan. Too bad you're tired. This is a fun one to watch. How's the Spurs doing this year? No Duncan or Leonard, or Tony Parker or Ginobili. There's Ricky Rubio. I just love these Octochromes, man. Now that the optic is out, I'm doing these at a pack at a time. I don't know why. Oh, that's not Optichrome. That's just numbered to 199. Kyle Korver. Where's he played? He's in. Did he get traded to Denver? Oh yeah. Are they gonna make the playoffs? What do we got here? Sparkly Zach LaVine. Utah is where he went. Good. Nice! He's been selling. Who's got the Clippers? The Schwarzenegger. Is he watching? Sticker though. Is he still playing good? There's a Simmons base. Thompson. Who's got Dallas? Oh, Lund. The Freak. And 135, Bradley Beal. Is he going to be a Piston? I doubt it. Oh, the Clipper guy. Nice. I love these lottery tickets. Kevin Knox. Kyrie Thomas, Pistons. Lund. Now he's not playing a ton. I think he started now. Maybe no, it was that Brown, the other rookie. But hey, he becomes a star. This is a nice on-card rookie auto. Rookie ticket. I think Brown, the Pistons, the Brown rookie is more desirable in my opinion. And Embiid. Alright, now let's see if we can get anything sexy out of this box. The last box we opened had a hit, but no Luka. I guess only one of you guys want the Luka. Just about made it. We can run one of these back if you guys wanted. I have enough to do another one just like it. Yeah, we pulled, a couple weeks ago, we pulled a pink ice Luka. Easy got it. Easy? I don't know. Easy, did you sell it yet? There's a silver. Me Too rookie. There's an 8 in Phenoms. There's a Ben Simmons hyped. Nice. Simmons still sells. Walton. There's a Bagley Jr. base. Sexton. Robert Williams, come on, rookie silver, there it is, Hornets. National champs. How's Bridges doing? Phenoms, Allison. Garnett silver. Nice, Trae Young. Or the Schwartz. Yeah, this is the second one in a row with no Luka base. Zaire Smith, 76ers. By Steelers. And Aiton! Nice. Little last little bit there. All right, Trump. All right, let's see now. The top three will get $10 off our Revolution case break. It's an inner case. $7. Team on top. Top 3 teams on 7 get $10 off. Pacers, Magic, Cavs. Pacer, Magic, Cavs. Kyle, you get 10. Effers gets 10. Pacer, Magic, and Wildcat gets 10. So that's $10 off this break right here. You guys want to run it back? You can run it back. If not, it's all good in the hood. Oh man. I probably won't be live tomorrow, unless I get super bored. Tomorrow night I'll probably end up the Celtics. Alright, okay. I'm probably gonna tomorrow. I'm gonna go look for jobs. I gotta talk to my accountant, maybe a divorce lawyer. I gotta figure that out. And I want to start sorting through my cards for those that like doing those auctions, the dollar auctions, or I'll auction off, you know, parallels like this kind of stuff. Remember, I was buying for my kids all these gold and silvers. I got a ton of them. I probably will not try to complete it now. My kids kind of lost interest in cards. They were kind of, thank you, Wildcat. They were kind of interested at first because they were excited to be with me and whatnot. But now that there's other stuff to do, they kind of lost interest in building sets. Well, one of them said he kind of wants to still do it, but the other two don't. I have a lot of base, guys. I have a lot of base, a lot of chrome. I do still have Pelicans. That doesn't sound outrageous, Captain. I would figure anywhere between 75 to 100. Pelicans. Thanks, Kyle. Man, I gotta remove these from the store. I gotta remember to do that. In fact, I gotta check to make sure nobody's bought any. I can just remove the whole thing from the store. I do miss Payton, but I can't afford to pay her, man. It's so sad. Yeah, those pinks are nice. Good night, Kyle. Thanks, sir. Thanks, Lon. I'll be on Wednesday night almost for sure. Man, I wish I had some Bowman. I could maybe see about Bowman, but it's a little bit more pricey than I can probably dish out at this point, at this very minute. Alright, first, thank you, sir. But I'm going to be building like base boxes. Wildcat, how did the, well, I was gonna, Lun's gone too. How did those base boxes make it? Safely? Any damage? Though I didn't ship yours. I shipped yours into a bigger box, so I don't know. I'll have a lot of base to clear out. Yeah. Yeah. Yours was big. Lund's was bigger. Lund's was like 43 pounds or something. Yours was like 35. Penguin's was pretty hefty too. But I was gonna ask Cards Fan how's this game too, because this was shipped different. I got these stickers. Thought my kids would want them. They didn't want them. Probably just throw them away. Yeah. Well, I think I might just log off. What time is it? Oh, it's only 11. Damn. Yeah. I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'm gonna get shaved and showered in the morning, go look for work. So